Sorry about that. Yo, check it out. Got the Southside Dame in the building today. It's gonna be in a minute, but we're gonna kick it off with something special. We're gonna play one of his videos, one of my favorites. We'll kick it off with. Before he even come in the building, let's bring this on because this is a dope joint. My boys from the South Side. We'll talk more about that. Let's get it popping. We'll get this popping this first video. So let's get this all loaded up. Enjoy the music, y'all. Southside Dame, baby. He'll be in the building in a minute.
Yeah. Full bird. Lava click. Go. Yeah. Hey, Mixie, you gonna have to turn my vocals up on this. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't make me do it, I ain't come to play. So many try, but they can't swim in my way. Flex out cause this ain't a game, yeah. You see me coming, better get out my way.
I've been in my spot for a long minute. I ain't never left. Keep an eye out for these slow niggas. I ain't never slept. It can always get worse, shit don't make me do it. It can always get worse, shit don't make me do it. Interest is foreplay. Yeah. Cross the line is hit or miss. The devil comes in all shapes. Careful, Joe, who you shake up with. Ed Snake will take the bait. Just wait and watch his eyes. Stillborn to Mo Bay. Me and Bay on the friendly skies. Just look around. Same Dame, different town. Yeah. Showing love, I'm a different now. Yeah. Every king wear a different crown. Different soul, different clouds. More comments, that's a different sound. Over there, that's a different crowd. Calm it down, cause the flower's loud. Yeah, it's all real. Confrontation is all real. Quiet ones know how to hunt. Them loud ones always miss a meal. It's cutthroat. In the jungle, it ain't a game. So much blood riding for me. Catching Dame in a different lane.
Make me do it, I ain't come to play. So many try, but they can't swim in my way. Flex out cause this ain't a game, yeah. You see me coming, better get out my way.
I've been in my spot for a long minute. I ain't never left. Keep an eye out for these slow niggas. I ain't never slept. It can always get worse, shit don't make me do it. It can always get worse, shit don't make me do it.
The devil's still lurking, I peep it almost just perfectly. Riding through the city, surrounded by constant murder scenes. Philippians verse 4, chapter 13. As I drop ashes in the Bible, King B, my spot solidified. It feels good to be alive, but I feel hate from everywhere. Even my fucking 9 to 5. Bitch, don't blow my high or kill my vibe at all. This crown I'm sporting only come in this size, sir. You grow up fast when you on the block around big guns and bad guys. Never show lost niggas the ropes. They turn to lynch mobs. Life lessons, they hit hard. Tattoos over war scars. That's east side of Baltimore. Don't bring it out of me, nigga. Don't make me
do it. I ain't come to play. So many try, but they can't swim in my way. Flex out cause this ain't a game, yeah. You see me coming, better get out my way.
I've been in my spot for a long minute. I ain't never left. Keep an eye out for these slow niggas. I ain't never slept. It can always get worse, shit don't make me do it. It can always get worse, shit don't make me do it.
Yo, it's the boy Dame. You know, doing his thing. He'll be on in just a second, y'all. We just got a little technical difficulties, but let me give y'all some background about who Southside Dame is. And I'm gonna let him tell his story and his version as well. So me and Dame, we went to King High School freshman year. King High School, everybody know the Mighty Jaguars, know the Hoop Squad back in the days. We were both freshmen. I think Dame, I don't know if he was in the Ickies. I can't remember what project house we was, but we was out here just getting it out here, like hooping, grinding, doing whatever we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Freshman year, summertime, balling, hooping together. You know what I'm saying? I think Dame played the center position, and me, I was the point guard. But this ain't about me. This is about Dame. But that's how we met at King High School, though. You know, everybody know about the low end, King High School on 44th and Drexel. high crime area. We both the projects was around. You know, you got the Robert Taylor's was up back then. The Ickies. You had the projects on 44th Street. I think it was the Vice Lords. You had the projects on 45th and Cottage Grove. It was the Blackstones. So we all grew up in that area, you know, trying to make it out together on surviving, you know, school fights. King High School was like lean on me back in the days, you know, so we were trying to do what we have to do to survive at King High School. It's crazy. King High School is not what it is many years ago today. I think you had to test to get in King High School, but back then, King High School was what they say, it was busting. So, and I was hooping then, you know what I'm saying? We played together. I just throw the ball to Dame in the low post. He was all right. He went better than me. Though we give him a few minutes though to get settled. He got a girls basketball game coaching, coming from the west side. He should be up and running in a few seconds and everything. I got some videos loaded up. So those that want to know who he is, I just played the first video, Demons, and I actually got some questions to ask him about that video about Demons. He got some other stuff I use as an intro. Bouncing Back. That's the intro I used if you saw the previous podcast. He wrote it for a previous production I was with, and I just use it because that song he wrote, Bouncing Back, is motivation. And I'm going to play it, the full song, later on during this podcast as time goes on, you know. So, and let's real briefly talk about Chicago rappers real quick. So we got rappers come from Chicago. It seems to be harder. Like off the top of my head, you think about Common, you think about Kanye, you think about Lupe Fiasco, all those guys. Let me see. Let me try to add them to the string right now. He's loading his picture up though, but you know, we got all these rappers we try to add, you know, that try to make it in Chicago. And it's tough times. It's not like rappers from New York. It seemed to be more easier. And just in my opinion, the rap game is changing right now. People not signing music deals. They out here hustling, trying to get it what they can. So we got some more good music from the brother Dame that we're gonna play during this podcast. We're trying to get him connected right now as we speak. I know what's going on, but what do you think about that? Like Chicago rap trying to make it. I got other rappers like growing up, man. There's a lot of local rappers that were really good, and it's like this talent the world never got a chance to even witness. And that's the purpose of this interview right now. It's the talented rapper want to put his music out there for the world to see. I mean, it's so important, you know what I'm saying, to have that out there, you know what I'm saying, help the brother out, because it's about sticking together nowadays. And actually, it should be in the verb when we talk about sticking together. So let me try to get him on here real quick. We're going to find out what his technical difficulties are. So until then, what I'm going to do right now is we're going to check out another Dame video. And I like this one of my favorites. We actually going ahead of schedule, but I got to play this one, though, for y'all. This song right here is like, you with your lady, you got to enjoy this one. This is the bomb. Take a listen to this one.
These secrets in my head, oh, how they burden me. These secrets in my head burn with urgency. If I tell you one or two or three, can you keep them between you and me?
Yeah.
Shh. Dirty secrets.
The thoughts I created in my mental give me goosebumps on my temple. Fascinated how that dress fits you. Warm colors, no chips on her fingers too. It's something about the way she moving. Ocean views, keep that body soothing. Spoken word in a low, panties juicing. Hands on the back, feel my fingers move. Ventriloquist in contempt, always in my grab, clothes elusive when we on the trip. Appetizer laying on the thread count, no interruptions when I work them out, no tapping out. We in here for a reason, bodies pressed together, we both heavy breathing. Them filthy thoughts might come about. Entertaining, boo, don't let my secrets leave your mouth. Yeah.
Dirty secrets.
She undressed me with her chocolate eyes, butter thighs wrapped around my waist until the sunrise. Waking up the Vegas skies, sexing on the balcony. Tame vocals, not worry what the neighbors see. It's different with a Leo, my body flexible. I'm the one, call me Neo. Always kicking in, it's child time, you have to eat slow. I need cleats in the sheets for the grip. Some cover shit. She likes it too much. Bite marks on the bottom lip, we don't have to rush. I'm watching you, watch me in the mirror. Feel the beast inside, let my ego steal you. Everything we do here represents what we thought about before we got here. Frequencies travel frequently throughout your body. Signals like this not for everybody.
Secrets.
That's Dirty Secrets right there. Woo, what's up, boy? What's going on, brother? I get your volume up. I can't hear you.
Oh,
I got
can you hear me?
Yeah, man. What's going on, bro?
Bro, my bad on the time, brother. I'm so sorry, man. Obligations, man. I apologize to the people. I'm normally not late about things, but I know your time is valuable. What's up, bro? How you feeling?
Not much, but hey, I had some music to play for the people, man. And at the time, I wanted to play it, but you know,
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
Hey, it's all good. It's good music. I gave him good music. I wanted to say that Demons though, because I wanted to talk about that first video that I played, Demons. That's like my favorite, man. That's like
we can always talk about Demons. You know, that's one of my favorites, man. So we always talk about Demons.
Hey, man, what about that Demons? That song, man. How that writing go? Like, what were you thinking when you wrote that song?
I mean, I was thinking about demons. Like, so basically, the song is about believing in yourself. If you don't really like listen, like if you listen to it, it's about believing in yourself. So basically, it's telling you how like what to watch out for, who to watch out for. Like, it's a lot of people out here, and we all see it. And Demons is like a part 2 of my first album, Fraud Season. Okay. So Fraud Season is about people being phony all 4 seasons of the year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So Demons is like contributing to that because I'm talking about how this person is different. I'm still the same, even though I'm in different places, different towns. I grow a little bit, but you can't watch this person. You can't be with these type of people because it's gonna bring you down. So that's what Demons basically is about, man.
Man, it's a lot. Hey, it's a lot of demons out here. You ain't lying about that, man.
It is. It's Fraud Season all year, man. You got to watch out for all that shit, man. That shit. People
waiting to see that downfall, man. That's what it is. So, hey, I started off talking at the beginning about I had to give them the background how we met, man. We hooped at King.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to make it about me.
And we played baseball too, man. I think a little bit of volleyball too, man. I ain't gonna mention that shit. I ain't gonna. I got so many lights on. But look, I ain't gonna tell everybody. I think we was on the volleyball team together too. So wait,
hold on. We played volleyball. We played volleyball.
I think Jake played a couple of games, man. He's like he too cool for this shit, man.
Hey, volleyball wasn't for me. I got to this, man. I'm like, man, what am I doing?
Bro didn't like the shorts. That's all, man. I had the legs for the shorts. He ain't got the legs for the shorts. That's all that shit was.
Hey, you know, I still wear baggy shorts to this day. I'm looking at the shorts like, we playing volleyball in this shit? Like,
yeah, remember that shit? That's
crazy. Man. I'm like,
that's crazy.
I'm like, bro,
basketball uniform.
I remember telling you, bro, I'm a hooper. I ain't doing this shit.
Yeah. But that's what they thought. That's why they gave us basketball uniforms. You said you was a hooper and shit.
Yeah, but I was a hooper. I had the basketball uniforms like Michigan, the 5'5", man. They came over these, man. I wasn't digging the volleyball thing, man. You just told a secret, man. I got to hear some shit from people later. I played volleyball. I was trying to hold that.
But look, even though you play, I was like captain of the year for 2 years in a row. So I think that makes me look like I'm a rapper and shit. I was on the volleyball team. And I'm glad I ain't take no pictures, so you ain't got no fucking evidence of no pictures of me spiking.
I was hoping you ain't had none on here.
Nah, bro. Nah. None of that.
No, man. So, hey, man. So check this out, though. To kick it off, and we talked about this, man. But we're on a different level, of different playing field right now. So the rap game, man, like, were you right? Were we freshmen in high school? Were you writing in, or when did you start rapping?
I mean, so I'm gonna say, because everybody said I started 3 years ago. No, like before we even got into high school, man, I was always writing. I always was a writer. I just didn't know how to piece my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like if I find on my old notebooks, it just has me telling long ass stories. These my raps was like 4 pages long, Jay. It was like 4 pages long. I had somebody told one of my cousins told me like, hey, you got to condense this shit. No, ain't nobody gonna listen to this fucking fairy tale you write. So I had to learn how to write, but this game, a lot of people don't take their craft into writing. And everybody, I mean, I can make a song easily right now, and I can just jot down anything, you know what I'm saying? But writing is a skill that a lot of people don't try to master, and they bypass it. I think everybody, I mean, because it's easy to get in studios now. Anybody can get in the studio.
I can see, man. Because rapping now is different from rap when we were growing up. You know what I'm saying? Everything was like lyrical and everything. So now I can find like about 7, 8 words put together and give me a raw beat. Like,
I mean, they even got apps now to help you write your lyrics and shit. So you know what I mean? So yeah, so technology has taken over the music industry where a lot of people don't have to think on their own. And it's not a shot to anybody. It's just like I take time to write, so that's why I don't put music out every day, which I could, but I like to take time. I like to see what's going on in the world and then try to write about that shit instead of just putting out a song every day about turning up. Like, I don't party 7 days a week. I'm sorry. I don't do that type of lifestyle.
Hey, you got a lot of shit to write about, though, man. There's a lot of shit going on in the world.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of shit to write about, but a lot of people don't want to write about it because a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people want to hear positivity, man.
Yeah.
Everybody loves trauma. Trauma is big in our community. So if you don't promote trauma, you really not hot. So that's how I feel. This is how I feel. This person's opinion.
That's true, though. And it's true. Because think about it like this. Think about social media. If I post something positive, get some hits. But if I post somebody getting their ass beat, it's a big brawl fight. Guess what?
You got 90 shares.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I mean, we can say that right now, and like with your platform now. You know what I'm saying? And with me rapping, you put up a song, you put up your videos, you see who like it. It's probably the same people every day that's liking your stuff, which you appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? But then it's other people. You be like, man, here go my. This is why the shit is taking so long. Nobody's sharing my shit, man. They say sharing our shit. Jay, what's going on, man? Like, share our shit, man. Stop playing.
It is good music, man. I'm telling folks, man, this is good. Unless I was listening to this other day, man. I'm like, damn, this music is good. And I'm gonna play the thing you wrote for 3 Jerks. I'm gonna play that because I was listening to it. I'm like, this is shit. So I made an intro.
Yeah, I appreciate that shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like Bounce Back, and man, that song's crazy. So
it is.
I appreciate y'all. I get a lot of love, like streetwise, for that song, and I didn't think it was gonna hit like that. I mean, I know it was hard, but like a lot of older people, like, yo, you bringing that shit back. I like to hear that. So that's what I'm like. I'm writing more like the older folks is feeling it. Young people don't fuck with me a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay though. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna figure out the formula.
Hey, so that Bounce Back, right? So when I listened to it even recently, man, and everybody that's watching this or will watch this or will listen to this, the song Bounce Back, which we're gonna play, Bounce Back, everybody can relate. Yeah. So like when I listen to this, I'm thinking like of a situation that like brought me down. And I use that song as motivation because I listen to certain things in music to motivate me. And that's one of the songs I listen to.
Appreciate
that one particularly. So I'm thinking about my situation right now. I gotta get surgery next week, but I'm listening like bouncing back. What them haters gonna say? Because people are waiting for your downfall.
But that's the good thing about life, though, Jay.
Yeah.
Because when your bounce back is probably the biggest thing you can do because we all go through bad times. We all go through ruts. And and us being athletes, you got it. You can't be on a losing streak for too long. You have to start winning at some point. So, and I feel like a lot of people are afraid of that bounce back because bouncing back comes with a lot of work, though. You just don't step into it and everything is handed to you. You level up, but it's still like stuff you have to do to maintain that level. You just can't get it and then just maintain it. You have to maintain it. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of work when you bounce back, and I don't think a lot of people want that.
Man, that's the thing. A lot of people don't want that. And a lot of people hate on people that they know they're successful. And the thing about being successful, man, and you know it, you got to have those dull times where you come low. And people know you got the talent, and they know you're gonna be successful. They love to see you at your low, so they go applaud that, and that's motivation. So that's why the music, man, I listen to the song that I'm gonna have to play it for the people, man. I'm about to play it right now, man. Let me I'm gonna play it right now, because
if they knew what it took to get to this point, then they realize it takes more than warm up and stretch joints.
Hey,
that's it. That's all you need to know, man.
Hey,
you just can't come on the field and think you can just go and beat us, man. You gotta. It's a lot of training. It's a lot of things that go into making this shit move. So I appreciate the love for that, man. Like that song took me like a couple of months to write. Oh, wow. I wanted to be real wordy. Like I wanted the wordplay. I wanted my wordplay to be nice. Like the line in the first verse where they open up like. What I say, I win trust. I'll bounce back with the wave cap. Damn, you got me on spot, and I don't even know.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm about to play it for the people because the people
play it.
I'm about to play it for them. Let me get it set up. I'm gonna take us out.
The second verse is crazy.
All right,
the first 4 bars. Yeah. If they knew what it took to get to this point, and realize it takes more than one must stretch. Heads and tails, them bars can disappoint. It's a difference in the atmosphere when I run the point. In the post, I'm a piece of shotter. Go hard in the paint, Southside's Waka Flocka. A jerk with a platform, make me the chief rocker. And nothing is possible without my closest partner. Lane seeking shelter from this ratchet storm. This the formula, baby, to how I eat the spawn. Standing close to the sun will make your glowing hands change the stance without a phony behind a broken glass. Creating triangles for the bullshit. Give me 72 hours to blow through the 10. Trust and believe them schemes got action to it. In they mind, the most I told them everybody born with it. No days off grinding with the tailwind. Sorry for your loss, so eager to get the next win. Ways guided me to the lesson. Stop waving at the past when the future full of them blessings. Everything else for grass. It is what it is with them. Cause if they were real, they'd be here with them. Sometimes I can't interact. Watch them haters' faces when you bouncing back. I bounce back with the wave cap. This class is gravy. I win trust over sky caps. I'm a different baby. Your performance is my daily walk. Reach the infrastructure, information, change the talk. What's the verbiage when you with the bros? If it ain't moving forward, then we speaking code. Matching every side of the Rubik's Cube. It's meant for you. Every hurdle encounter was an interview. The vintage you is the sick of you. This isn't closet fat and interest shoes. Why they censor you, but you keep coming back? Bosses so often that you're a living fact. Why you keep shooting if you rolling craps? The hard soul is bold, brother, hold your daps. It never get old spitting these artifacts. Not often you tighten loose the screws. You have to live with that, it's just a different you. It is what it is with them. If they were real, they'll be here with them. Sometimes I can't interact. Watch them haters' face when you bouncing back. Yeah. Over. Yeah.
Man. Hey. Hey, man. That song goes hard, in my opinion, man, because everybody, if they sit and listen to those lyrics, they can relate. It's what they say when you bouncing back. Hey.
Hey, but you know about that, though? And to add on to that, you know what I realized after writing that song, Jay?
What's that?
Motherfuckers gonna hate you regardless of what the fuck you have anyway.
Facts.
I wrote that, and I ain't talking like I got big money, but I wrote that song when I didn't have a lot of money in my pocket. And this is just a couple years ago. And this is what I'm saying about bouncing back, where you have to lock in and grind. I wrote that song a couple years ago, going through hella shit. But I made it happen. You know what I'm saying? And even through that shit, you was still getting people in the background some way. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. And I ain't even got shit. So then I realized, like, it don't matter what I do, it's who I am. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what I do, it's who I am. And they see something in me. That's what's motivating. They see something in me that they don't want to be exposed. So that's why I keep going.
Hey,
that's why I keep going.
That's the grind, the humble. Hey, I'm gonna. So I like to keep it real. Remember, so I like to support my people. You know what I'm saying? And you got great music. Another reason why I support. You know what I'm saying? So we had a little. I don't know if you remember this little about 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to support a sister. She came out. She performed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Wrap it up,
bro. I don't know, man.
You ain't gonna have no special guest. The motherfucker might pop out the woodwork over here.
Well, hey, she was talented, but she was not humble, like too cocky. And
no, I know what you're saying. Jay.
When you bouncing back, when you doing your thing, when you grinding out here, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have some humbleness. You know what I'm saying? You can be cocky, but you can't act like you. I don't know, man. You tell. I'm not.
I know what you're saying. So being cocky gets you so far though. Being confident is different. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like being cocky is like, oh, I don't have to practice. I don't have to do this shit. I don't have to do that shit. That's cocky. Being confident is like, I believe in myself enough that I know I can make a hot ass record. I don't need to make a whole album, which I know I could. That's different. But a lot of people take that shit far where they think in their mind that they're the gift. But we all got the talent though, Jay. We all can do this shit. It's music. It's enough music out. It's enough music and money for everybody.
Right.
That's what I don't understand. Why we got to be so cocky when there's enough money and music, especially in Chicago. I don't understand this shit.
So it's funny you said that, right? So Chicago, before
you smoke on your show, is this like Drake Champs? Can you smoke on your show? Or
you do whatever, man. It's like, we do whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you feel you need to do, brother.
I got but go ahead and talk to me.
It's funny you said that because at the beginning of the show, I was talking about how like complicated it is for Chicago rappers to like put themselves on the map. You know what I'm saying? You talk about the Common, you talk about the Lupe fiasco, you talk about the Kanye West. Like Chicago is like difficult for rappers to come out the city, and it seemed like, you tell me if I'm wrong, that in Chicago we don't support each other. Is that true, or what's going on?
I don't think it's the support thing. I think it's that this is where the cockiness come in, that we don't want to collab with each other. Okay, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it ain't even got to be the big names. Like, let's exclude the big names. I'm talking about like all these local artists. Like, if you're fans. And we get on the track together, me and you swapping fans. We building fan bases. We don't do that shit. You go to Atlanta, Texas, and I'm going to keep repeating that, LA, New York. Let's go do a track. All the motherfuckers in the studio. We hear the stories about New York. You got motherfuckers all in the studio. We don't, I mean, it's the big people probably have it, but us as independent artists, we need to do that more. We need to get in the studio, make ciphers, all types of shit. We need to do that. And make our own lane. Stop trying to be in their spotlight. We need our own fucking lane.
Man, yeah, that's true. So on that note, back to like how you started, you know, going back, what brought you to the rap game? What like was your motivation? Was it like a rapper that you like was digging, like growing up? 'Cause I know growing up you had the like Do or Die Twisted was like popular back in the days when we was in high school coming up. Like,
Man, I still bump Adrenaline Rush, man.
Hey, I do too, man. That's my workout music. But what rapper was it? A rapper to motivate you? What made you pen?
It was a combination of a lot of things. Like, you know, we talked previously. You know, my mom's and my pops are like just heavy into just music. Period. It's like they will play any fucking thing, but rap. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even get to listen to rap when I was little, man. That's what drew to me the most because you hear the sounds, you hear a different way, and it felt like poetry, and I was into poetry.
Okay.
So that's what, but I didn't like the content that was out. I tried that shit. It wasn't my look. I'm not a gangster. I don't fit the bill. So it was just trying to develop my writing skills as a poet to be more hip, as we was calling like more fruitful. But you see how that shit took. Now I'm like, it took me years to master that shit because of the fact that I sucked like most of the years I was rapping. And I don't think a lot of rappers can say that shit about themselves. Like, because I never wanted to be a rapper though.
Oh wow! So
you see my DJ equipment. I got my beat machine, right? You know what I'm saying? This is what I started doing, like making beats. I was not trying. You ask all of the guys at Full Bird, I was like, I'm the man in the background. I don't even want to do that shit. Y'all, I was like the engineer and all that shit. I was doing all that. So then it's like, get on the track, get on the track, get on the track. And then next thing you know, I just like, all right, I'm gonna get on the track. So that's how that shit started. I was like a beat maker first. I was making beats.
I know that, man. And somebody said rappers are the best poets.
They are, but they don't use their content right. Like, you know how many people we can influence, man? Like, it's amazing. Like, we can influence a lot more if we do it right. If we do it right.
Somebody says Freestyle Friday. Can you drop some bars real quick?
Nope. Everybody try to do the freestyle. I hate freestyling. Can we talk about that?
Well, yeah, what's up? What's up? Why you hate freestyling?
I feel like freestyling make me say shit that I really don't be a part of. And it's like one of my shits that I really stopped doing as a rapper. Because I'm big on what I write and I'm heavy on what I say. It comes to life. And I'm big on when you speak that shit, it's going to come back to you.
Right.
So if I'm in a freestyle and I'm constantly say I shot 5 motherfuckers, woo, woo, down that shit, and all that shit, I feel like that shit happen. Or if I'm doing like some shit that I'm not living, I feel like that shit come back on me. So I'm real timid about when I freestyle. I'll get you on your next interview though. We're gonna have to drop a bomb, all that shit. We're gonna flex that shit. Let's do that shit.
And we're gonna do it.
Because they want to see that shit. I'm not shying away from it. I'm not doing that shit today though. I don't want to do that shit today though. I don't want to do that shit today, man.
Hey,
they want me to freestyle though. They want me to freestyle though.
I try to give people a little introduction because I know when we was going back and forth, you not the Ickies. Well, you were the Ickies or was it Dearborn?
Shout out to the Dearborns, baby.
Dearborns. I was telling them, man, we used to be in that damn Coach Evans van basketball, going from Robert Taylor, the Ickies, the Dearborns, Allgate Gardens. Man, we was all everywhere, man, hooping, man, everywhere.
But that's Chicago, though. Chicago is about basketball. Like I said, and speaking of that, that's why I was late. It's coming from my basketball game, I coach on my team. And we was just at Farragut. And I got to see Ronnie Fields' mural. That shit is like breathtaking, seeing Kevin Garnett stuff. Yeah. And my kids, they walk in the gym and they like, who is that? Oh, and I'm like, yo, y'all don't know y'all basketball history in this city? I like Ronnie Fields was arguably probably could have been better than Kobe. That's how I mean. Yeah. I mean, we would have like if it wasn't like for his downfalls, you know what I mean? Like he could have been in that league. He was that good. And I'm trying to explain to the kids, they like, but we talking about Kobe though. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it because they wasn't there to see that shit. Hey, they don't want to see that shit. They wasn't there to see it.
Ronnie Fields was crazy, jumping from the free throw line in a regular game, jumping on motherfuckers like it was NBA Jam.
I tried to tell them. I said he was a video game. They're like, no, he wasn't. I said, look him up, Google him. Google him.
Man, him, Ronnie Fields and Kate. Boy, they played. Oh man, back in the day, I think we was like probably 7th, 8th grade when these guys was in high school. Ronnie Fields back in the day, man, that was crazy.
Wow, it was just good to see that and experience Chicago as a whole. You know, like on the south side, us going to King, you had Dunbar, you had DuSable, you had all these powerhouse teams that can just, and them games are so crazy. People don't understand. Like you go to a high school game now, and you go to like Whitney Young or what's a powerhouse, Morgan Park. They play Simeon.
Yeah.
And them games, but would you tell them our games used to be like that all the fucking time?
All the fucking time. Packed.
Like, don't even matter who you were playing. Everybody came to, that was a thing. And people don't do that no more. People don't even come to basketball games no more if it ain't.
Bro, back
that's
then,
crazy.
Dunbar King game.
King games is crazy.
Cracking.
They can sell out more than the Bulls, man. Like for real. Right. Like you had to get the ticket. Like for real, that was a hot ass ticket. They don't understand it. We need to bring that shit back. But see, that's what they missing nowadays. Nowadays,
You know what I'm saying? Today, you don't see a gym packed out like that. Like back in the day, especially in the hood. The hood games, the King of Dunbars and the Simeon games, man, the gym was standing.
You know why is that? Because Chicago don't interact like we used to, man. Like, we don't interact like we used to with each other, man. It's really like, yo, oh, I'm from this side, I'm from this. Like, matter of fact, it's from corner to corner.
Yep.
We used to be like, yo, we going over here, we gonna hoop over here, we finna go over here and hoop. We on the west side hooping at the Jordan Center, all that shit. We can't even do that no more because motherfuckers be on other shit. So it's like, what do you do? Like, we used to be everywhere playing basketball for fun, all over the city.
All over the city.
Catching trains. Kids don't even do that shit no more. Like, it's crazy. Like, we was all over just a hoop.
Ida B. Wells, you know, you stick over to Ida B. Wells, making the game, man. 39 Lake Park, Lake Park buildings. You go all over and hoop.
Shit, just say the lakefront, period.
Right.
You go out there, like, but you can't even do that no more. Like, I remember just bouncing a basketball and 30 people come out the crib. You can't even do that shit no more.
That no more. Like one of the guys said, everybody want to be a gang now. They got their own.
Yeah, everybody want to be gang now. Like, for what reason? So what are we doing with that? We killing each other over property that we don't even own. So we just moving space. We just helping motherfuckers. It's like, all right, well, you don't want to buy it. You want to hold down the block, but you don't want to buy it. Kill each other. We gonna buy it for you. Move y'all out. Like, when is this shit gonna start? When is it gonna start? It's like the dumbest shit ever.
Hey, but man, the SOUTHSIDEDAME, man. So the name is obvious, but how did you just came up with SOUTHSIDEDAME? Like,
all right, so Southside, man, like, I didn't have that name, but I never really used it. Southside is my Navy name. When I went to Navy boot camp, and my drill sergeant, RDC, what you call him, he was like screaming at me and shit, and I was just standing tough. He was getting in my head, like, why are you just standing there looking at me? And he's like, where are you from? I said, I'm from South Side of Chicago, sir. Well, he said, so you tough? I said, yeah. Ever since then, everybody in the fucking Great Lakes calling me Southside.
Southside. Hey, you know why he was tough, though? You know why he was tough? You remember Coach Evans, right?
Man, look. They don't understand, like, coaches, all our coaches we had at King were tough. Coach Williams, all of tough. But I keep telling people I had two parents that were in the Army. Like, that shit don't get no tougher than that. I was already kind of mentally prepared for all this shit because my mama said it's one thing they can't do. It's punch the shit out of you. So it's only difference. I can put my hands on you, they can't. Who you more afraid of? I went up there, did my time, man, and got my ass up out of there, man. They wasn't scary to me, man. So that's how I got my name, man.
Hey, so I gotta bring this back up, man. You forgot about this. Remember in a basketball game, man, my ass came down the court, came through the lane, shot a layup and missed. Coach Evans like, hey, he told you, hey, wake his ass up. You know, we got to slap you on the head. And people in the stands.
I vaguely. But like I said, these moments that we were having as children, they're not moments that's had like the camaraderie we had,
right,
taking those trips in a van. But no, because we didn't have school buses and shit. Like, I'm talking like when we was doing like rec leagues and all that shit. You didn't have school buses. It was like Coach said, pile up in the fucking car. It's 90 motherfuckers in the car, and we just going there having good times. You know what I'm saying? People don't bond like that no more. So that's some shit that I miss, like being a child in Chicago and all that stuff, like hooping with all the guys, hanging out like that after game, them trips, shit like that. It don't happen no more, and that's what's missed, like, for real.
Man, it's way different, man. It's crazy how different it is, man. So back then, man, I can't even remember. It was a lot of twists we was listening to, but like for a song, let's say you said it took you 2 months to do that song we just played, not so long ago, Bounce Back. Took you 2 months on average, like an album. How long does it take you to like write a song, a music, or complete an album? Break that down.
It depends on how hard the beat is. Like the way I just sit there. I see, like, I got my headphones in now. I do this shit all day. I have my headphones in all day, and I'm listening to the same beat. And if the beat is hard though, Like bounce back is hard, but like it won't take me that long because I can like it'll just flow. But some shit you be like, you don't want to sound repetitive. You don't want to keep using the same schemes. You don't want to use the same words, and you got to start using different words. You can't just keep saying go, 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 go. Oh, my bitch, my bitch, my bitch. Like, damn, like you got to use other words to show how your intelligence. So that's why it takes me long. Like I be trying to go different directions instead of just like going the same lane and the same shit and the same cadence and all that shit. Like most of my songs, like I'm writing everything, the bridge, the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like if you listen on Kissing on Me, I wrote my verse, the girl's verse is singing. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it takes me long because I'm writing a whole song in some of these.
What song is that? Kissing on Me?
Kissing on Me, yeah. That's on the Marissa Third Love album, Kissing on Me.
Oh man, let me see if I can find this, man. You know, I'm searching for it right now. You said Melissa, what's the name? Melissa who?
Third Love. I don't think I put that on SoundCloud. I think I only put that on SoundCloud because I put the album out on SoundCloud. It's on all the streaming networks if you want to go listen to it. SOUTHSIDEDAME, Kissing on Me. Shout out to Crystal Royale. She sung her motherfucking ass off on that song. Ivan made her sound good. Shout out to Mixer because Mixer did the vocals, not the vocals, the mixing engineering on Demons. You shot it, you know what I'm saying? You played that earlier. Two good engineers I work with. So that's all. Like, check out Kissing on Me. Just check it out. Like for real. I write all my songs, man. Like a lot of people don't do that shit.
Hey,
like,
so I'm gonna let people check it out right now. We ain't gotta wait.
Wait, you found it?
I found it on YouTube. So I'm.
Oh shit! I did put it up. I'm sorry.
It was on YouTube right here. You know, while we was talking, I was looking for it. Let me find this joint right quick. So I'm gonna try to get past this Google commercial right quick because you know Google always trying to make some money.
Yeah, Kissing on Me. Basically, let me give them a little rundown.
Okay.
Kissing on Me is basically it's a sexual song. Listen to my wordplay. I'm saying the same shit your favorite rapper probably saying, but I'm saying it in a different way. Matter of fact, I only say one curse word in the whole fucking song. If you notice listen to my music, count how many times on the second album. Don't do the first one. I had to change that shit. First one, you're gonna lose this bet. But what I tell you about adjusting, if you go listen to the mixtape, Taste Chicago mixtape, all the shit on SoundCloud and on YouTube, and see the progression in my wordplay and how I'm taking out curse words instead of keep cursing all the time. Because I'm tired of editing my music when I send it in to places. So that's what you mean by like writing and getting better. And what's taking me so long, I don't want to keep saying the same fuck you, the N-word, and all that shit. I took a lot of that shit out of my music, so I got to write different. So I got to write different type of songs, have a different type of feeling because I'm not using these type of words no more. So that's why I be careful with my words and how I say shit.
Hey, I noticed, for them because I listen to your music at the beginning, and it's different from that first album to now. Now your shit is it's dope. But let me play this Kissing on Me.
All right, yeah, play that. We can listen to that. That's my shit. Play that shit loud.
Let me go ahead and get this commercial out the back. I'm gonna take us out and I'm gonna go ahead and let it roll.
Google. Hey, you just plugged them, man. They owe you some money, Joe.
I'm gonna take us out. Let this play.
Get it, let it roll.
Yeah. She ready. Shake some, go on, let me see some. Pop into my zipper jumper, pour some sip, swallow inches, honey. Wrapping up your bundles, boo. Grinding way too physical. Tiny kiss of sensual. Lower back is critical. Up against the window. Confirmation neighbors new. Stroke up a vertical. Couple moans with pillows. On another level, baby, especially with the freak shit. Cookie monster seeking. Lounging with his honey dip. Never lust for simple shit. Power up, let go of it. Moisturizer incest. His flavor is her favorite. explore what you never seen, feel what you never had. Never teach yourself, ma, what you need is in your grasp. You sipping kind of slow, effing in your glass. Every move's the night move, sets into the groove.
Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. Yeah. Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. I love when you kiss on me. I love when you kiss on me.
I like to give it to you raw, right before you wake up, staring in your vanity, smearing up your makeup, fresh out the shower, Dane will devour, flip her up or rub it down, her poison is a power.
Every day I want your touch, I want to feel your lips against my skin. Every time I feel your touch, it's a feeling that will never end.
Shawty on seconds, head, cheese, and grits. The stick is a mix. My words is my weapon. Seduct without question. Bruiser in the room. Quickly chasing tunes. Survivor in the room. I kiss her neck. It makes her wet. Dug a little deeper. Gain her respect. Around the clock, it's X's and O's. Slide them panties to the side. Don't let nobody know.
Ooh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. Yeah. Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. Oh, baby, I love when you kiss on me. Yeah.
Full bird. Yeah.
Man. Hey, that's my first time in that joint.
You ain't never heard that?
No.
I bet you a lot of people ain't heard that shit. They probably listen to my music like, what y'all been hiding this motherfucker at? He's been living here all this fucking time?
I'm like, when you said it, I'm like, okay. I'm at the same time while this interview was going on, I'm like, let me look this shit up because I haven't heard this joint yet. So I'm like, this got to be some good shit. You got somebody says a dope song.
Thanks, Ashley.
That shit is, man.
Shout out to Don P that made that beat. Crazy. That shit. I sat on that beat for a year because I didn't know what to write.
Damn.
I didn't know what to write, and that's difficult because, like I said, I didn't know what to write. And then, like I said, you go out, you interact, you know what I'm saying, you with your girlfriend, your wifey, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and then she say something, you be like, and then shit just start flowing. It just takes one little bit of fucking something, and then someone click. I like that shit might sound right, and then I try it out, I write it out, proofread all that shit they taught us in school. All that shit, do a song. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that music, because one of my favorites, man, I already played the song, and I wanted to hold that one back too, man. Dirty Secrets, man. Oh, man, that's one of my favorite joints right there. And I already played it for the people, but
I got. Can I tell you? Well, can I tell you something about Dirty Secrets?
What's up?
We shot a video for it last year. We working on it. I got one of our old classmates in the video playing the leading lady. Yo, and shit, yeah. I don't even want to say it because of the fact I wanted it to be like a shock when people see it, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I really want to hold that moment, but it's trying to have a King connection, you know what I'm saying? Because I told her when we had the conversation and discussing, I was like, our school ain't really put on like it should be, but all the talent that came from there and all that, like, it's not put on like, and it's no disrespect to nobody else's school, but like King got a name for itself too. And like a lot of people don't talk about it. So It's like, I wanted to do something. So when I pop, I got that tie and I want to put a lot of people on. Like, that's why I fucks with you hard, like that. Because the fact is, I fucks with you for like over 20 years. And that, you can't say that about a lot of people nowadays. So you try to utilize who you know and what you have, and hopefully that shit works. But the Dirty Secret, we've been bullshitting all last year only because I was in school and I finished in September. So a lot of shit got pushed to the side, but we shot the video. We just got to cut it up. We're going to put it out. So Dirty Secret's got a video.
Oh, shit. Dirty Secret got a video.
So I'm telling you this so I can speak it, so we can get the work on it. So I know you're going to hound me to get this work on my brother. And it's like, we got to get it done because I already put it out to the world, the 30 Secrets. And that was the best, like, for real, 30 Secrets is probably going to be the best video we've done so far because of the fact is we shot it more than one day. I mean, we was up at 2 and me and my brother, downtown Chicago, 2 in the morning, trying to get shots. You know what I'm saying? Like renting out spaces. Like I rented out a space for the video scene. We got another video scene. Like we was doing all types of shit, man. I was like, oh, I'm having fun. I finally started having fun again with music. So 30 Secrets, that shit is gonna be crazy. And then when I'm finished, can I come drop it on your show? Can we do some one of persistent type shit?
Hey, I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that shit.
Let's do that. Let's do that. When I finish, matter of fact, I'm gonna do this for you, man. I'm gonna say it because you my guy. When I finish my videos, I'm gonna send them to you first. Let's do that.
Yes, sir.
Hey. I send them to you. You could drop them. You'd be the first person, like I did with Bounce Back.
Bounce Back, yep.
I sent it. You was the first motherfucker I sent it to. I wanted you to hear that shit. So let's do that.
Hey, let's do that. So it's gonna be the premiere. Drop that shit. It's gonna be advertised. I'm excited because
now when you see who it is, when you see who it is, you gonna be like, what? Yo, yo.
I got me thinking, like,
because of the fact I had to do something. I had to do something that was wild and unexpected, and that's how I like to work. I stay a little quiet so I don't tell everybody what I'm doing. Gotcha. So when I do it, it comes out. You be like, that's what he was doing. So I'm a little bit excited. Not a little bit. I'm ecstatic about you seeing that video and who's in
it. I can't wait. Actually, it's one of my favorite tracks. That's the shit that I put like that beat, man. I played it for the people earlier. If y'all missed the song, I played as a second song. I played Dirty Secrets. The track is dope. But I'm even
go stream it. Go stream it. It's out there too. 30 Secrets on all the platforms.
Tell what platform is on, man. Tell people how to get
all of
music.
How they do it? They said, man, SOUTHSIDEDAME music. You can go to SOUTHSIDEDAMEmusic.com. All my links are up there. Instagram, SOUTHSIDEDAME music. Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud, all my albums up there. Audio Mac. Shit, it's a whole list.
Your shit is on IG because I post your pictures and
shit, my shit on TikTok too. Yeah, so y'all can make some. If y'all ladies out there and y'all want to do some kissing on me or all that, or listen to my songs because I got a lot of songs for ladies and shit. Do some of them filters and all that shit. Send it to me so I can post that shit on my own.
Hey, I got an idea though.
What up?
You know, people like contests and do shit for money. So you know what I'm saying? For TikTok, everybody TikTok. Put a little bit of contest, a little bit of bread, $100. It ain't that much for the best TikTok video for Kiss On Me. Oh, I like Dirty Secrets, but Kiss On Me, whatever, you know.
Man, don't do Dirty Secrets. You gonna get me in trouble. Boy, don't do that shit. Man, nope. No, not at all. Not the fuck at all. We finna cut that shit right now. We ain't finna get me in fucking trouble out this motherfucker.
I ain't trying to get you in trouble. Hey, I want my phone to be regular.
Who gonna fucking watch those videos? Not me. Not the fuck me. Hey, we cool to that point. No, I know it's funny games, bro. That would be dope. If you put up 100, I'll match.
200.
200. Let's do it.
Hey, we got to figure out how to advertise because you know people make the TikTok videos.
I mean,
they on TikTok all day.
You can either add me on IG because I only fuck with IG. And they can send it to me, send it to you. We a judge. I mean, we could put a poll up on IG and see who get the most votes.
Most votes. Hey,
it's $200. It's $200. It's
Hey.
$200.
Can't knock the hustle.
I mean, who's gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to see this. This is about to be.
Hey,
that'd be crazy.
So
that'd be crazy.
We pick what song. Guess it don't be a dirty secret. You pick the song, and then
you
gotta hey, I love them both, man. But that dirty secrets, that beat, man.
Oh my God.
You know how the internet is, man. You gotta give them.
Man, dirty secrets probably is gonna get me in a lot of fucking trouble. That because I wrote it to be seductive. I really did. I really did. But I wasn't thinking about like the outcome of what it's gonna do. And the video I had to, but see what I'm saying? You see the video, you're gonna see how I was thinking, because you hit a song, you're like, oh, it's about to be X-rated than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You listen to the lyrics, it's like, oh shit. But then when you see the video what we shot, you'll get the concept of what I was trying to think and what people to think like and all that shit. So I'm really trying to fuck with your minds on this one. So this shit gonna be crazy.
Hey, so we gotta come up what song we could use. But you know the thing is, so come up with a song. I'm on TikTok. I can put a post out, you know, say we got the Girls of Life grind, they can whip some up and whip up a little fan. I don't do the flyers. I ain't that goddamn creative. So there's that stuff that flyer that's for your thing. I ain't do that.
Who did that?
Donna did it. I'm not the I don't do the flyers.
Hey, you gotta send me that. I'm gonna get that shit as a poster and put that motherfucker up. That looks dope, yo. Like,
hey, I'm telling you, Donna and Ashley, they do all the flyers, man. But Donna whipped that one up for you. Like, this is dope. Like, crazy.
But see, you know what that is when you bounce it back, you put all your energy in what you want to do. That shit start coming out amazing. That life grind shit, your logo and all that shit. Yo, when I saw it, I was like, that's the one. You don't really have to think about it, because when you see it, you like, that's what I want.
Right.
You know, you feel it. So same with Four Bird, same with this the new brand. Oh, let's go ahead and put that while we on here. Chicago celebrity.
Chicago.
You know, yeah.
Hey, so we gotta swap shirts, bro.
I still owe you a Four Bird shirt. I really do, because we've been trying to connect to get you that shirt. I got merch for you, so don't even worry. I think I got one of these for you, man. You like an extra large or something?
Extra large, man, right now.
Yeah. Me too. We about the same, brother. Be proud of that shit. It's cold outside, man.
Cold outside.
It's almost below zero in this motherfucker, man. Shit.
I got a few shirts for you too. We got the
word. Let's do that. We got to do a lot of shit. 2022 is going to be major for us, man. I got to talk it like that, man.
Oh, it is. Hey,
it's real major.
Two things we got coming up. We gonna premiere that video. I'm anxious for this video, Dirty Secrets. So when you ready to premiere that, we're not gonna just deliver it. We gonna build that shit up. Coming soon.
I gotta make a trailer now too. Maybe take off the hat. Hair fucked up.
Hey, you know what? We got our girls do trailers too. You see that they did a trailer last night for the show Girls Night Out, man. They got a trailer they just did for it, and we got it. We just need.
But you know what we gotta do too. I gotta do something to include. Like, I got a lot of songs. You know, I be trying to find people to do videos and shit.
Right.
You're gonna have to let me use your peeps, man, if they want to help me out on a collaboration on a video promotion, man. You know what I'm saying? Put the life grind up in there, man, something like that.
Hey, they in here, they in the comments, you know what I'm saying? One of them said,
I mean, let's have fun. Like, let's let's do something, man. Like, I got so many songs that, like, they listen to my albums. They can be like, y'all been hiding somebody. Y'all shouldn't have been hiding this nigga. Excuse my language, but
hey,
I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Pick the truth, brother. Hey, some real shit. Oh man, Donna said she'll sing too.
Can she sing or sing?
She right there.
Does she come from here or here? Like, it's so different. Do she sing?
She gonna answer you in a minute. Did she sang or sing? You know, we joke around a lot, so you know, she got the talent. We'll see.
No, I'm saying like you use your platform. Like we got to use each other to where we can build on a lot of stuff. Like you know how hard like people be asking like why you ain't blow up yet and all that shit. People don't share your shit.
Yeah,
You
you're
put
right.
up, I need help for a video and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's harder than getting a motherfucker to help you move.
Damn,
You
is
know,
that hard? I thought people love the cameras though.
I move different, man. Like I told you, I'll be up at 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I work differently. I go to the studio early in the afternoon. I don't be out late at nights moving like that. I move different. Like I can't move this way. And so my schedule, when I'm putting out time, motherfuckers look at that shit. Then they like, well, why you ain't got this video done at a certain time? It's me and my brother doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm paying for a lot of shit, man. Like, out of my pocket. I'm starting businesses out of my pocket. People don't understand that shit. And then they're like, why you ain't blow up yet? You motherfucker. Like, like what fuck? Like, look, you think I'm doing this podcast every fucking day just to be doing this shit for fun? Motherfucker, I'm doing this shit because I'm good at it. I want you to share my shit. I'm talking about some real shit. Motherfuckers don't be like supporting you, and then they ask you the dumbass question like, why you ain't blow up yet? And I'm repping Chicago. I got Chicago. Every motherfucker that knows me know I rep Chicago like to the fullest.
That's facts. That is
everywhere I go, Joe. Everywhere I fucking go, everybody know I'm from Chicago. I wear that shit everywhere I go. Family, so like they can hear it in the way you talk. So then you be like, "Why? Damn, I ain't heard of you. You from Chicago? You a rapper?" How the fuck I supposed to answer that? It's 3 million motherfuckers. They don't share your shit.
Hey, we gonna change that though, man. That's the thing.
Crazy.
So this is the thing.
That's crazy.
We came up with the TikTok giveaway. People love freestyle. First of all, money talks. So you say, hey, win this. You know what I'm saying? You got SOUTHSIDEDAME, Life Grime, your video that people can listen to. They gotta look and listen to the song.
And I throw in some merch. I got some shirts. I got some of this shit. I like for real. Like if you want to do something, we put money. I got t-shirts. I can give shit away. I got a lot of shit to give away. Like if you want,
this ain't just podcast talk. This is real shit talk.
No, this real shit. Like I'm building a brand over here. I'm building a lot of shit. I'm in my fucking studio right now. I'm down here. I do this shit every day. Like I do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a part of that, let's do it. But like I said, Jay, they don't share our shit, man. That's why we ain't millionaires.
That's gonna change. That's gonna change, bro. Here's the thing. So you gotta get attention a different way. Like you know how some women on social media get attention by dressing half naked and shit to get all the likes.
Don't do that shit around me.
So this the different we doing is just like, okay, let's have this contest. There's money. The money. Hey, make this video. Whoever do the best.
Creative.
Be creative. Exactly.
That's how I want to do it. Like be creative.
Yeah.
Like being half naked, you ain't got to do all that shit.
You don't. That's what I'm saying.
We see you already. Like be creative. Like we want to see this shit.
Exactly. What's in the
we know all that other shit. We want to see this shit. We want to see what's in the attic.
That's what we're doing.
You know what I'm saying? You want to see what's upstairs.
You're enticing people with like the dollar signs, the merchandise. Hey, you go 200 and this. Let's see video.
Motherfuckers that did some strange shit for less. Let's get that out of here. But we talking about $200, so don't be acting he talking about $200. Motherfuckers out there that did some strange shit for less. Okay? Okay? I grew up in the fucking 90s, man. Stop playing with me, man. Less than $200. So don't be acting all Hollywood and all that shit talking about you don't do this for $200. But what? Less. I'm just putting it out there.
$200 is very reasonable. Plus the
merch. He said reasonable.
Hey, somebody said facts.
We're out here doing shit for 37 cents, nigga. Talking $200.
Hey, but think about this though.
We might get some shit for $200. Motherfuckers might be out here working for real, Joe.
That's what I'm saying. $200 to make a quick video for like 5 or 10 minutes, a 3-minute video for $200.
I ain't gotta be 3 minutes, about like 30 seconds.
Well, 30 seconds. I'm just, just
be on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok is only like it's a minute now. Well, they get people more than that. It depends on how long they want to make it.
Yeah.
So
like 3 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
don't need it that long though.
You don't need that long. We advertise it right.
Not for 30 secrets. I'm not looking at 3. You gonna be in charge of that shit, bro.
Hey, okay,
If that song get picked, if that song get picked, I'm sliding all my rights over to you. I'm not judging all that shit, man. No, man, Jay, you trying to get me fucking?
Hey, I want my phone to be ringing like. Oh, man.
No, none of that shit, man. Not over here, Joe.
My phone like. We're sorry, the phone number you called is disconnected.
Nope. My couch is small over here, man. I ain't got time for that shit. So I got a fucking I love seat. That's it, boy. Like I can be laying across that, boy. I'm 6'4". My knees ain't like they used to be, bro.
And my shoulder hell late because I gotta get surgery Tuesday. So you know,
oh man, blessings, brother.
But we run out of time, man. But are we gonna connect and hook that up and have to pick a song?
Do that.
And then when that video is ready to drop, man, we have a premiere. We advertise that, man. So we'll connect outside the show and we'll put this together, man. I had a lot more we got to do a part 2 anyway. So it's a lot more.
We got to do a part 2. All right, let's do that, man. Hey, part 2 is whatever, man. I'm gonna try to be remote though. Next time we do an interview, I want to do some wild shit. Hey. I'm gonna tell you next time my schedule when I go out of town or some shit. And I got to do something remote. I can't be in the basement and shit. People don't. I'm all in the dark. Motherfuckers probably like, you sure you rap? You know what I'm saying?
Dead bodies out there. We got.
What the fuck this motherfucker? I see a street sign. Hold on, this motherfucker on the blue line. So hey. No, we gotta up our game, man. We gotta do something different, man. We should try to do a live show somewhere, man. Try to set that up, man. Let's do like a live show somewhere, man.
We're gonna set all it up, man. We're gonna do all that.
Something live, man. Let's do something live outside, man. Have a cocktail or something, man. Hey. And talk about music, man.
Hey, you know what we could do, man? And we're gonna
don't say nothing about 30 secrets.
No, I ain't gonna say no. I ain't about 30 secrets, man. We're gonna let the people pick that song. But we get a group of us, man. You know what I'm saying? We're out there and talk some real.
Let's do that. Let's have a conversation and let's record it and have a good conversation.
Take it
real man. Have a conversation. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to take the risk, man. You don't know what'll happen if you don't take the risk. So everybody need to take more risks. If you ain't took risks, that's what I learned in 2021. You got to take risks, man. Please.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to stay. Don't stay in that bubble. Get out your bubble. It's time to go. We moving.
Live life, have fun. That was my message this morning, man. On Life Grind. Live life, have fun, man. Do what you gotta do to make it.
Yeah, that shit was emotional, but I know you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's Friday, man. It's still early. I'm probably about to start DJing, man. So
hey, go ahead, do your thing, man. And hey,
appreciate you, fam.
People,
Light Brown, everybody, the family, Light Brown family, appreciate all y'all for the support. And like I said, if y'all ever want to be involved with whatever I'm doing, just hit me up. Let's do something. I'm putting that out for any artist. Let's do something. Let's do one. If you want to get in the studio, let's rap. Let's mix it. But that shit got to be going in the right direction. Letting y'all know that right now. I'm half price right now, so y'all better get me while I'm hot.
Sending them your way, baby. It's going down.
Because once I explode, it's a wrap. All right, so yeah, Jay, appreciate you always, bro, man. Stay safe out there, and it's a pleasure, bro.
All right, man. Hey, you take it easy, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's Southside Music. Go check them out on all the social media platforms, baby. Check them out on Spotify, on everything, baby. Southside Dame. Y'all take it easy. Good night, y'all.
Peace.